Alright guys, welcome back to Let Me Out episode 3. I had to replay some of the content because it didn't save last time we were here. I went back to the room, or our dad's room, that was locked last time. We had unlocked it, and I went and picked up some I went and explored here and I found these clock hands like right here. And I picked up this camera. He said, "Oh, Dad used to carry this everywhere." And then the character said, Alvin, I think his name is. He said, "My dad used to do something with the clock hands." So here's a clock here. I don't know if spare parts of a clock. That's what it reads. So I haven't done much from starting it up. I just wanted to get back to where we were because it was supposed to save. There was a checkpoint somewhere and it was supposed to save, but it didn't save. So I wanted to spare you guys the replay of to get back to where I was. Here also, this is a note. Because when I was messing around, I went like that, and then all of a sudden it just came out. Take it. Let's check what it says. So I don't know what it was, because we already had this. Oh, it's a part of the code for the leather lock. So I think we need to go find these scraps of paper that are hidden around the house. So we can, sorry guys, so we can unlock that door. This one. But it feels like I shouldn't unlock it because it just feels like it's sealing something or closing something off, but here it is. I think that's what we gotta do up there. Or something, because there's these clocks that don't have any handles. I mean, hands. Not handles. They don't have any hands, so. I need to do a little bit more exploring. I didn't want to do it off camera just because it feels like you guys should be a part of it instead of just me. It looks like a clock. I can barely see what's on there. That's a scale. And you'd think that these shows would be interactable since all the other ones are, but they're not. So I wonder if. So I think we do have to fix this clock. I don't know if it's useful for, but I don't know what it's useful for, but I'm sure it will be useful. Okay. I'm just clicking around because you don't know what's interactable or not. Like you have to like highlight it and stuff, but that doesn't do anything.
Ayah selalu membawa ini kemana saja.
That's what we read last time. Let's leave. Maybe it's. See, I think that he'd want to look through these drawers, but you can't really. You don't really hear it. This is where we got the key last time. I'm just checking if there's like a piece of paper somewhere. Same thing. It's a scabbard, I think, for a sword or a dagger. Where haven't I gone? That's what I want to know. There's like a number on it or a piece of paper. No. This is probably the answer to that lockbox that we found in the cupboard. 3 is this. I don't remember the. One's like an M, 2 is like a Y, 3 is like a Y with an N. But only 3 is circled, so I don't know if there's more papers like this or not. Yeah, these puzzles are tough because I don't know the language, so it's like hard to know if I'm on the right track or not. It's gonna be either one of those, but I don't know. Sorry if you guys, this is tedious, guys, just trying to figure it out. Kind of tough because, like I said, I don't know the language. For me, they're just funky sign or weird signs. Okay, I had found that already. But what are you doing? Take it. See, that's the thing I don't like about this game. Like, it doesn't automatically grab it after you. You have to like remember to take it, even though IRL it would be. I mean, you just spent time opening this thing, and it's like you're gonna leave the paper inside. That doesn't make sense to me. Kind of makes the game kind of annoying. Are you sure you want to take this piece of paper that you just found inside this locked box that you spent like time to figure out how to open it? And then they're expecting the player to be like, I'm not sure. Let me think about it. So how many digits do we need? 5 digits. Yep, 5 digits. Around, yeah. So, we got like 4. But this doesn't make sense because there's like, this is ripped, but there's like, you'd think that if this fit here, you'd see another piece of paper that's, unless there's like a section missing here. So I think we're missing one more. Although we could try, I could probably try it without finding it. But I gotta write this thing down, 700. There. No, I don't want that. Sorry guys, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. So, trying to change these, but it's not letting me. Okay, there we go. Trying different combinations, guys. See, I hate that. If you're what's it called? If you already have all the, or most of the combination, you should be able to open the door without having to find the last piece of paper. That doesn't make any sense to me in video games. Like, you should really be able to find the combination without having to go get the last piece of paper. It just feels like tradition kind of gets in the way of reality in these types of games, and at least in some of them. I gotta go on a wild goose chase to find this piece of paper that I don't. Sorry guys, that I Yes, I'm looking for the code. Oh, here it is. See, detective. A good detective would have deduced the combination without having to get all the scraps of paper. See, it just doesn't make any sense to me. $7005010. Okay, so then is this from here, or is this from? So this is what I don't get. Like, they added these zeros, but it's like, how did this happen here? So I'm okay, so there you go. This is clean, so this is probably going to be at the end. I'm trying to switch it back to the end, but it won't let me. It's kind of weird. You just made it so that you can click and drag. So it's kind of okay. So darn. This is the part that, like, some games, like, they mess up their thing. So it's 570110, 5701 or 010. Sometimes games, like, they get in the way of their own thing because it's like you can't interact with the. It's like a seller. you can't interact with the paper like how you would IRL, so you can't. It makes it a lot easier to make see the. You're probably gonna get chased. It makes it a lot easier to like funnel the player into the solution, but at the same time, people that oh, that's cool. I think it's the developers. I like the photo. Can I interact with the clock now though? Yes. Actually, this thing already has a. It makes it easier for you to funnel the player to a solution, but at the same time, like people that would figure stuff out without getting funneled, those people end up getting limited because you have to like follow what the developer wants or the trail, the breadcrumb trail he's left for you, so you can't really figure it out the way you would. You have to do it the way that it was envisioned. Read. Missing Ajit Santoso, 35 years old, last seen around the river. So this guy might be the murderer, but who knows? Ditch Jari, wanted dead or alive. This is like the most difficult part of the game right here, this flipping thing. I'm never gonna get used to it. 4 people missing in Matakusing village. But there's a lot more stuff like going on here, but it's not letting us, it's just telling us the headline. I wanna watch the map. I wanna see the map, but it's black magic fears at the village border. And I want to see the paranormal clip, but it doesn't let us. Yeah, it doesn't let us. Take that mystery symbol. So this must be. So let's read it. Investigation to Matakaki Region Police Department. Police Office Address JLN Pag Lima, Dompak. Date July 10th, 1952. Subject investigation report on the smuggling of wildlife by responsible parties with respect. We, the Environmental Conservation Investigation Team, would like to submit a report concerning the case of wildlife smuggling conducted by irresponsible parties. This report is submitted as an initial step in the effort to protect wildlife and conserve the environment from damaging illegal activities. The following is a brief overview of this case. Case identification. Smuggling area. Matakusing Village, KL, Matakaki. Modus operandi. Use of covered vehicles, document forgery, etc. Initial evidence. Initial evidence reports from witnesses who observed the smuggling activity, fake documents used by parties conducting the smuggling, electronic traces or communications indicating illegal transactions, requested actions, a thorough investigation of the parties involved in the smuggling, including networks and the original sources of the smuggled wildlife, law enforcement in accordance with applicable regulations against the perpetrators, and efforts to secure and recover the smuggled wildlife. We hope that We hope that the police can immediately take the necessary actions to address this case. Cooperation between institutions and the community is highly anticipated. Thank you for your attention and the response given to this report. We are ready to provide assistance and additional information needed in the investigation and enforcement process. Yours sincerely, Environmental Conservation Investigation Team, Baron Van Harold, Chairman. So, I'm trying to close this thing. This is just a folder. So I got this backpack. I don't know what for. The backpack looks like it's too big for the kid, but it feels like your family was a victim of these guys that are like doing black magic or something. Maybe this is all a dream for the kid, and he's like remembering, like going through his past or whatever. And that's the reason. I'm gonna drink some coffee. My throat's kind of sore. Because I'm still kind of recovering from the thing. It's been taking a long time for the recovery of my sinuses and because after that like the high frequency stuff, it really messes you up. If you don't like limit your exposure. So yeah. So I need to figure out what the clock hands, what the hour for the clock hands is supposed to be. I just wish because you can't see them. I'm on ultra and I can't see if the thing has clock hands or not. And then let me see, there's another one over here. Or maybe it's upstairs. You'd think these guys would be scared that their house would burn down because there's like these random candles everywhere. I don't see any clocks. But they're not. It's just like these random candles like lit everywhere. So I'm pretty, I think this is it. This is gonna be the time. I don't know. Like, what, in between 1 and 6. I mean, sorry, it's supposed to be a 1 and 12 and a 1. And 30. So, either. The reason I'm saying it's between is because even though I don't think you can, like the positions on the clock, I don't think you can get in between. In the game, I mean. So I can't, it's either going to be 12 or 1. I can't be in between. I'll try to get it in between if I can, but I don't think so. Wait up, I went the wrong way. I don't know why he has his big backpack though, because it's like he's not going to go hiking, so there's like no point in having a backpack. Okay, so yeah. But that wasn't it. This was it, like around here. Again with this. There we go. Take it. I think this was the tutorial. This is like the big boy part where we have to like man up and fight the actual horror outside. I don't want to go. I'm kind of scared. No, yeah, I'm a little bit apprehensive of the because we haven't really the only place left to go is over here, but there's like no place to hide in this house. if I get chased, I'm probably gonna run back up to my room or downstairs. See, that's a useful tool, but this guy, he's not. He doesn't. That's messed up. They hung her doll. So they murdered her, and they hung her doll. See, I'm telling you, it's like this doesn't make sense. Jane Agent Nigret 63. So that's his wife. So he's probably living through his past. He's probably an adult. No, that's our sister. She died. Because if it was an adult, it would be just as big as the other. It's her sister. So I'm not sure. It's probably he's living through his past, his traumatic past, and that's the reason why everything's weird. Instead of it being like a regular memory. So I'm kind of bummed that he won't let us grab the slingshot.
Aduh, kenapa semua pintu di rumah ini terkunci sih?
Where are the doors in the house locked? Let's grab it.
Sepertinya aku lupa dan meninggalkannya di sini.
You can equip an item and store it in your backpack.
Mas, aku mau boneka
Jane,
aku.
hey, I want my dolly. No, Jane, we have to find mom now.
Tapi aku
But I need
pengennya
it now.
sekarang.
Okay, where is it?
Itu,
Saw it stuck in the tree earlier. All right. Let's aim for the target. Oh, I have to unequip that's weird. I have to unequip my slingshot just to talk to her. Alvin, here's your doll. Yay, thank you.
boneka
This
ini
doll makes me
membuatku
feel
merasa
close to mom.
Hey, lihat,
Look,
ada
there's a
kunci di
key
bonekaku.
in my doll. Seems like mom put it here. Give it to me.
Sepertinya begitu.
That's probably it. Here's the key.
Ini kuncinya, Mas.
Metal key. So now we can continue on our way. I just hope it saves. We're getting close to the end of the episode.
Jangan sampai aku menyentuhnya.
Keep me away from it. See, that's weird because you're like breaking the fourth wall here, and it's like it doesn't make any sense to me why you would be breaking the fourth wall. You should have said, "Oh, look, that doesn't look good. I should probably stay away from it."
Terlalu gelap.
It's too dark out there. I need some light. So that's what I don't get. Like, that just tells me that I have to go back to the room, where we found the backpack. Not that room, but the room before it, and then get the flashlight, the hand torch. If you can call that a hand torch, because it's kind of big and bulky, so. Or not. See, that's the other thing. Like, we played this whole thing, and I can't even like get out because they have no way to have a light. I can't take this for like, you know, those other games that like use a camera to like light up the space by shooting a picture and stuff by using the flash. I can't even do that. There must have been something I missed, some sort of candle or something downstairs. No? I just don't get it. I don't get where. And this kind of stinks because I wish I knew what I was supposed to be doing with the for the light resource, but I have no clue. I'm like clueless right now. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm probably gonna look around after the episode, after I close the episode. I finish it so that if I do have to replay everything, which I hope I don't, because it's kind of a pain in the butt. That we don't spend too much time in the house anymore. Yeah, I don't get it, because to me that would have been like to take the no, so there's a this is it, but I have to find some sort of a resource. We'll feed it the spider. So that's our lantern there, but it's like, because you can't see stuff, it's like everything's brown and it was a good hand torch inside, but instead of using that, he wants to use a gas powered or kerosene powered thing. I have no idea how to get resources for that. I didn't see any sticks lying anywhere. Kind of annoying.
Sepertinya ini akan berguna.
I'll take that, that's useful too. No? Fine. Alright guys. You can switch between equipment as needed, 1 and 2. That's cool, okay. Like, unequip an item, you can equip an item, store it in your backpack, unequip. Atmosphere feels different. The atmosphere feels different tonight.
Mas, tungguin aku. Wow, kenapa kembali menjadi seperti itu, Jen? Aku jadi seperti ini jika aku di luar zona aman. Oh, begitu.
The safe zone.
Kita mau kemana, Mas? Aku belum pasti. Kita coba cari ibu di desa dulu. Baiklah, Mas.
Anyways, if you guys like the channel, if you like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you like the content on the channel, please subscribe. It'll really help, and hit the bell to receive notifications when a video goes live. And I hope you guys had a good time watching me play my way through this game. There'll be more series to follow. We're just getting started. We have a graphics card now, so I can get some decent games here for you guys. I really want to do 2D games too, because 2D games are, I mean, if I would never have considered playing a 2D game, I wouldn't have played Dream BBQ, which is one of my favorite games. Now that I played it, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I did. Liked it a lot, so I will probably still be doing 2D series. But now that we have a graphics card, there's gonna be a better series on the way. There you go. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough or this episode, and hope to see you on the next one. Thank you.